It is I, Papa Squat. How's it going today? I hope it's awesome. Somehow, it is November. Oi. Anyway, do you remember the Treacherous 3 and Spoonie G? I do. And today, we are returning to Spoonie G because I have found out some new information about Mr. G. Let me blow this up here. So, Spoonie earned his name because he only ate with a spoon when he was a kid. He would not use any other utensil. His mom died when he was 12 years old. That's not related to the spoon thing. And he went to live with his uncle, and he practiced rapping at his uncle's apartment. His uncle owned a record store. And a guy named Peter Brown came to visit and said he was looking to make a rap record. And Spoonie's uncle said, hey, my nephew raps, why don't you talk to him? And they ended up making a song called Spoonin' Rap, which was released on Brown's Sound of New York, USA imprint. And it featured a lyric that included jailhouse references that would later become common in gangsta rap. So he is considered one of the early gangsta rappers, I guess just for that line about jail. And he also used echo applied to his vocals, similar to many Jamaican DJ records. He has been described as the original gangsta rapper. He also is apparently the person who coined the term hip-hop, which is pretty cool. He was also born in 1963, so in 1979, when this song was released, he was a whole 16 years old. He then went on to join up with the Treacherous 3, and then split off on his own, and this is Spoonie G doing Spoonin' Rap in 1979.
You see, a one for the trouble, two for the time. Come on, y'all, let's rock up. Yes, yes, y'all. A freak, y'all. A funky beat, y'all. And then you rock and roll, and then you...
Yes, yes, y'all. I mean, come on. Like, how early did that happen? I can only imagine that those sorts of phrases were used frequently in, when people were rapping. It's just crazy to hear these terms. Oh. So that might also be the first reference to Lottie Dottie, which later on we're going to hear a song called Lottie Dottie by, I forget, it's Slick Rick and the Human Beatbox, Mark, I forget his name. But that term has been used a lot. It was also used in a Snoop Dogg song. Excuse me. And I really like Lottie Dottie, so that was pretty cool to hear. Okay, so that's interesting. The woman's talking to him. Everybody at disco knows your name.
And then I got the straw, we gotta do do it to the beat. It started doing like this, started doing the freak. Yeah, shit, y'all. A freak, y'all. Cause I'm from C Spoonie G. I wanna be known as a metropolitan of a microphone. Cause I'm a man's strength and I'm a woman's pet. And I'm known as the man's joy. And I'm a man who fights on a microphone and who all the people enjoy, y'all. Yeah, shit, y'all.
And you can hear the slight echoey alteration to his voice in the background there. It's not very significant, but apparently it was unique.
Freak, y'all. And don't stop. I keep on. See, I was banging and I'm freaking at a disco place. I met a fine girl, she had a pretty face. And then she took me home, you say the very same night. The girl was on and she was out of sight. And then I got the girl for 3 hours straight. But I had to go to work so I couldn't be late. I said, where's your man? She said he's in jail. I said, come on, baby, because they're telling the tale. Cause if it comes at me and then he wants to fight, see, I'ma get the man good and I'ma get it right. See, I'ma roll my barrel and keep the bullets still. And when I shoot my shot, I wanna shoot to kill. Cause I'm Spoonie Spoon that don't mess around. I thought my man we stand right there in the ground. You see from Africa to France, say to Germany. You couldn't pay in a man try to mess with me. Cause I'm a smooth talker, I'm the midnight stalker. I'm an image of the man they call a J.E. Walker. If you're gonna be my girl, just come along and just clap your hands until my funk is on. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't gamble. These days most people call me a woman pleaser. Cause I keep the phone numbers on the shelf. I go to make a love and then I keep it to myself. So no one's gonna know what I'm doing to you. Just sister, brother, you should know your mother, father to a take that, y'all. And don't stop and keep it on and on and on and on and like a hot butter on. Say what's the popcorn, young lady? A rock on, a black guys, I want a big surprise. Cause I'm MC Spoonie G, don't take no mess. I'm from the north, the south, I'm from the east, the west. Cause everybody know MC Spoonie G, the best young lady. A rock on, y'all, a rock, y'all. And don't stop, I keep on, I do the shield shot. And then you rock and roll, and then you roll and rock, and then you rock to the beat. You just don't want you to stop. Cause I'm the S to the B, got to roll my G. I'm talking about me, MC Spoonie G, rock on, y'all. And don't stop, I keep on, I do the shield shot. The rock on it, on it, and on it, on it like a hot.
Yeah, there's so many things here that I've heard in so many other songs in the future, like after this song. It's kind of crazy. I mean, this is 1979, a 16-year-old kid rapping. And I mean, apparently he either came up with this stuff or incorporated it from other rappers that he had heard. But pretty remarkable. Beat, y'all. So here's where he's rapping about jail. So this is quote unquote the origin of gangsta rap. Please, my brother, don't drop the soap. So we've heard the lemon and lime line before, and I think it was actually in the Treacherous 3 track we heard the other day. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I like that end part with a little bit of bass and the rhythm kind of fading out. So there's Spoonie G, his first song from 1979 at 16 years old, rapping about having sex and driving a car and going to jail and stealing money. And I don't think I'd be rapping about that at 16, but apparently he knew what he wanted to rap about, and everybody else was on board. Yeah, I mean, not bad, especially for a 16-year-old who, this is his first recorded song, and then he went on to join up with the Treacherous 3, and then went on to his own career with Sequence, or The Sequence, I think it was. So we might be hearing more from him. Like I said during the whole thing, there's a lot of phrases that show up in the future in rap songs, and I just find it really incredible. I don't know where that stuff originated. Maybe it's with this, but yeah, really cool. Anyway, there, Spoonie G. Remember me, Spoonie G? I'm here with the Treacherous 3. Well, this is before that, and then we'll have more from him after that. So thanks again, Pop Squad. Out.